definitely don't need movement speed. Is everything else like it should, I guess. It's kinda risky though, like if you say that you will buy the stuff when it's March, the game might be closed by then. And imagine how much I spent for IA. 1k for ring, 1k for earring, 800 gold for 8 set, 1500 for the weapon. Was there anything else? I guess no. Ooh! My outfit, 25,000. Fuck me, dude. That was smart decision. 25k for outfit. Smart man. Trying to clear the raid with shitty performance? Yeah, well... I guess. Like, I never really had like huge issues with FPS. Like, the performance is obviously bad, but it's not so bad that I couldn't be clearing stuff. But then again, when you have to use like almost 3,000 euros for PC to get performance, that game is barely playable. That blows my mind. Then you go play any other game and you have like 300 FPS with max graphics and you're like, what the fuck is this shit? Well, I mean, in raids, I pretty much hold my macro as well. Actually, it's toggle. I just press it once and I don't even have to hold it. What is in those mails? There's secrets. Okay, smart boy. Did I spend 3,000 euros to play this game? No. I paid 3,000 euros to have a PC that I can use for streaming. Well, it's not actually like 3,000, but it's quite close, I guess. And yeah, Final Fantasy is definitely boring. I'm just waiting that I can go in the raid. Like, I don't fucking get it. Like, why the fuck there has to be hundreds of hours of bullshit before you can even do, like, actual content, the endgame stuff? Like, before you can start farming anything at all. At least in this fucking shitty game, you play 20 hours, storyline is done, you can then go and farm the endgame stuff. Like, start farming things. Well, I mean, yeah, doing storyline in Final Fantasy, that's definitely boring, but like... What about the raids and actually like hard content in there? Maybe that's interesting, who knows? Haven't really watched any of that, so I don't even know. Like, I know nothing about the game. It's the first run. Another instance of game and just as dead. Yeah, it doesn't sound like good. Yeah, next year maybe some good MMOs coming out. Everything is coming next year, that's so annoying. I want to have games now. Really, Hollow? That's an amazing game. Why don't you play it then? Why are you playing Terra? You used to. Okay. Then why don't you play it anymore if it's so amazing? You're like one of those idiots that are trying to sell stuff like, yeah, I have this amazing product. Please buy it. Link down below. Oh, do you use it? No, I don't use this. But you're still recommending it? Yeah. Buy it. It's amazing. Okay, Hollow, when do you play that game? I have never seen you stream that. Not once, and I've been following your stuff for like, I don't know, 9 months. Maybe longer, I don't fucking know. You streamed it 1 year ago, okay. The game is amazing, but you don't really play it anymore. Only sometimes, and you don't even stream it. Amazing game, or kinda meh? Yeah, Philo. You are correct. Early game is like that. But you can skip it. But I don't have that kind of money, so I cannot skip it. So I have to play it through. Hollow, what do you mean? I enjoy some games. I'm sure I can enjoy at least one game. Let me just think about it real quick. To be honest, Euro Truck Simulator is a good game. Just some small XML and your truck goes brrr. Stream one game without complaining about something for 1 hour. I don't think that's happening, man. That's impossible. DPS as usual. Yeah. Philo, you can do stuff like that in Final Fantasy. Like, you can collect outfits and you can collect mounts and stuff like that. Yes, Linda, but if you were paying attention, I'm using ET8 set. I took my 3 set of IA out. Next I will slap the 8 set of IA, and then we'll see how much damages comes out. Not really expecting much. And I will probably slap this like in YouTube, without any cutting, just the whole fucking shit. Like whatever, fuck editing anything. There's plenty of stuff that still needs to get edited. Just fill it up with fucking ads. Every 2 minutes, ad. And then get like €2 out of the video. Then I can buy like 1 Red Bull. No, I will just type something in the description like, haha, no one ever reads this text. And then like, I will admit a crime or something. Isn't Red Bull like €2.5? It depends on the size. Depends if it's the half a liter or smaller one. Like half a liter, I think that's more than €2. Well, that's quite consistent. What's my crit chance anyway with this? Okay, need to wait that those runs out. But yeah, that's consistent, man. No need to even math it out. Let's see my crit chance. 65% with ET. Okay, let's see for fun. My accuracy is pretty good. 130. Crit chance 65. And then we do this. I love how the game lags even when you just put soul shields in your fucking thing. Oh, I have no accuracy anymore. Ooh, I can't even use this in raid. There's no way. Like I will miss every hit, man. Fuse some, nothing, whatever. Doesn't matter. Goddamn coffee is still not ready. Yeah, spicy dumpling XD, man. That's not gonna do shit. Well, let's see with this. Oh, what do you guys think? How much will it be? Will it be a whopping 10% perhaps? Or the usual 5%? Of course my shield is garbage. Apparently, like, I think accuracy doesn't really matter on this one. Dummy will not be evading attacks. But the crit chance, I lose quite a lot. 20 million damage increase. Okay, for total damage maybe. in same amount of time, sure. Yeah, well, whatever, let's see. I think I will do 10.2 million. Okay. At least I get weapon reset really early on, which boosts my burst quite a lot. But then we will be dropping down fast. I wonder if it will even stay above 10 million. I lose so much crit, dude. I should have checked my crit chance from the thing, but now it's too late. Whatever. I guess it will stay above. But that's like, right now it's dropping. There we go. What a waste of 800 gold. But right now, if this would be the damages, it would be like what, 5%? The usual fucking 5% from absolutely everything always. But I mean, considering, like, if you pay about 1k and you get 5%, I take that deal any day. When you compare it to fucking Soul, like, yeah, pay 100,000 gold and get 5%. You pay basically 100 times more for same amount of damage. Like every percent will cost you 20,000 gold. Like that's horrible deal. And right now we're doing less damages than with ET. That's pretty good. Oh, will we go above? Nope. Well, it's only halfway with this run anyway, and I will do another one. Well, of course it's because of the crit chance, it's so much lower, and the multipliers you get, those are so fucking low. It's so low. But if I would be comparing maxed out IA versus maxed out ET, then the difference would obviously be way bigger. Because with IA you can get like a couple percent extra crit chance compared to ET. Yeah, it's still over 60%, but here's the thing, I don't get crit chance from any skills. So whenever I lose crit chance, it's immediately visible. Unlike for BD, doesn't really matter as much. Oh boy, look at that damage. That big increase. Oh, can we get up to 10 mil? Can we still get it? Nope, I haven't touched the thing because I would need to do MSP and I just don't give a fuck. I don't even know how the system works, like I don't know what to do with it. I didn't look into it at all. Oh, we could have still a chance. Can we get to 10 mil? No, we can't. One MSP run to fill all slots with at least something. Yeah, sounds so good, dude. Didn't even get 10 mil XD. Ugh. Coffee. Well, I mean, it's 10 million right now. Kinda dropping down, but whatever. Dude, I'm not pressing any buttons, but if I was pressing, I would have to, like, once a minute, I would have to use my talisman and E. And if this was a boss fight, I would have to be using my iframes. Well, Final Fantasy thingy, like the cooldown thingy, like, that's fine, but there's, in my opinion, there's too many fucking skills. But even that is like, okay, that's fine. The fucking cam control and all that shit, man. And the fucking storyline shit. I just don't understand why would they make that kind of storyline bullshit that is boring as fuck? Like, there's nothing to even do. Just go here, talk to this, go here, talk to that. You hardly even, like, go into fight. Sometimes you go in dungeon and then you just talk with like 100 dudes and then finally another dungeon. Like, if I wanna like... So you're saying the story is not even boring. Okay, well, if I wanna be having a story time, I will watch like some kind of TV series or movies, or even like take a fucking book and read that, instead of like trying to play a game and then there's like some storyline that is not even that interesting. It's not even voice acted. So I'd rather read a fucking book. And guess how many books I have been reading since school? 0! So really not interested. Philo, what's your level in Final Fantasy? Did you get to level 80? You don't know? Okay. Well, I mean, I'm not concentrated on leveling, I'm just trying to do the fucking storyline, but it's... Like, you will get to level 80 way before you have finished the story. But after like level 50 it gets so fucking slow. Like, to level 50 you get it so fast and then it's so slow. Level up scroll. I don't have that kind of monies. You don't like how it looks? Well, I mean, the looks is different in the endgame content stuff. Or do you just mean the art style completely? Look at that big gains. The second run was even lower than the first one. Let's see my crit rate. Well, I mean, it's not that bad. That's actually like still decent, but there you go. Now what is that? 230k, something like that. Wow, what a increase. 230k. So that's a little more than 2% increase. Good stuff, good stuff. Well, I mean, Philo, the end game in Final Fantasy apparently looks different. You only played the early game, so you cannot judge the whole game based on the early game, but you just prove my point with this that I've been saying. Why the hell would they make that game so the early game sucks fucking dick, and then they expect that people will go through that shit to the end game where it starts to be okay? Yeah, exactly, Philo. I'm with you on that one. Like, shouldn't the early game be good, so player gets interested into that, and they're like, wow, I want to play this game, instead of like, wow, this game really sucks. Like, I don't know. Anyway, talking about sucky games, so 2% gain. Oh, look at my weapon, 1%. Calculations, dude. Wowee, I had this game open for 3 hours. Let's go. Yeah, Ultra. Sure, the game is doing well. But then again, let's say you own a business. Do you want that business to do well? Or would you rather have a business that is doing excellent? I don't care if that's revamped or not, it still sucks. Yeah, pretty much. Like with that game, like you have to have a friend to play with. That's why I play with Ray Ray. I have a friend. Friend that doesn't really like me, but I don't know. We play together. A friend that basically does everything for me. Imagine having friends. Apparently Dokko is gonna get a treat. Welcome. Nom nom nom. Trailer A.